What's up, guys? My name is Luke. I am the Offensive Yak, and thank you for joining me today for episode number 3 of our Slime Rancher 2 series, where in the last episode, we did a whole lot of stuff. We made a little bit of money. We opened up this place back here. We got a jetpack so that we can do things like this. Whoops. Okay. Well, whoops. Like I said, we opened up this place back here and we got a jetpack so that we can fly around, but won't. We got these guys who are hungry, so let's get them some food. Heartbeats should do it. Now, we do still have room for at least one more thing, and then I think what I'll do one pen of slimes, the garden for said slimes, and then maybe a storage silo. I think that would be a good use of our space. So I do want to go ahead and grab all of these. I believe it was the angler plorts we needed a couple more of for an upgrade. And then we can sell the rest, because I think they're worth a fair bit. So, but before we do that, let's roll that intro. Alright, let's see what we need. Okay. We just need pink plorts for that. We need baddie plorts for this, which we did find baddie slimes. I just haven't brought them back yet. We need to find the boom slimes. Yeah, we can't get another tank boost or jet boost or jetpack yet. Okay, we have enough rock plorts for the extra tank. We needed 5 more anglers for that. Okay, so we'll put 5 more anglers in, so that we're prepared once we get the deep brine, I believe it is, that we're missing. The rest of these are getting sold because I need the money. Here you go, guys. And then these guys. Cool. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up another coop here with high walls. And we're gonna come in here and we're gonna suck everything up. Okay. Stony. Okay, the rest of those are just hens. Okay, the stonies are gonna go here. And the hens are gonna go here. There we go. And then eventually we're gonna do over here the briar hens will go there. And then we'll actually replace that silo with another coop for the whatchamacallit, the I can't even remember the name of them now. Oh, the sea chicken hens, whatever. All right. I'm actually going to go put these, because I don't think they're worth much right now, are they? 8 and 15? Yeah, they're not worth much. And I know that they're needed for a few of the sciences, so they're all going to go in here. And then how about phosphor tabby? Tabbies are 17, phosphors are 15. So they're also not worth all that much right now. You know, we should probably get the music box for these guys. Keep them calm. Okay. So now, let's sleep till morning, which wasn't very long. And let's go explore a little more. So here's the plan. I would like to go explore over here some more. There's the refinery link I put down. I want to find the map and a whole bunch of things. Maybe we find and/or pop another Gordo today? Maybe we find the boom slimes? That would be nice. I forget, what was over here? Was it anything? Not particularly. Okay. Then we'll head on up here. Actually, I'd like to stay high if I can. It's difficult to go up in this game to get more verticality. But it's easy to go down because there's no fall damage. For instance... Oh, no, I'm surprised. There isn't something here. Okay. Let's go over there. Okay, that's where I put the refinery link. Because there was a good amount of stuff in this area. Silky sand, deep brine, stuff like that. So let's see. what we can find this time round. I see a boatload of angler plorts. Oh my goodness. We're gonna stick all of these into that refinery link. Ah, they're eating me. Okay, we're gonna go up here, over into here. Is that a briar hen? It is. Don't have any of those yet. Okay, let's use this to shoot us up. And then my jetpack to go a little further. Maybe up here? Ooh, a cave. Have we been in this cave before? I don't think we have. This is a long cave. Ooh, those look like crystals and baddies. There's also slime or tars. Oh. And this, what is this? Stalagmite. Okay, we're gonna come back to this. I want to go deposit things. And I want to look for some more of that primordial oil that should be in this area. Or at least was last time. Ooh, radiant ore. Yes. I was up there for the primordial oil. Question is, how do I get back up there? Through here, maybe? Here, Briarhen, go away. I want the strange diamond. Way more than I want a Briarhen. I hear something. That sounds like another... Ah, radiant ore. Yes, here we are, and puddle plorts, and yes, there is primordial oil. Okay, these pinks can go away. I don't care about them. So I want the primordial oil. And then I'm gonna shoot the angler plorts down there and come back for them. I'm not gonna grab any of the puddle slimes right now because I just don't have anywhere to put them. So there's really no reason for me to grab them. Where's my thing? It's over here. Ooh. And there's that. There it is. Okay. So, first things first, I need to get back up here. And then around this thing. Yes. And all my angler plorts should have been down, or should have been up here, I thought. Oh yeah, there they are. And I see another radiant ore. Must be a tar. Somewhere. That's the music of the tars. Ooh, that is another treasure pod. Ah, decorative again. Alright, all of this can go away. Okay, now I need to go find where that cave was again. Because I don't entirely remember. Ah. That's okay, that'll work. I think I entered up there, did I not? Let's take this to get up here. And this over to here. Now there's 3 ringtails. Huh. I've already got 1 of you guys. I don't really need 2 more. Ah. I want to be straight on it. There we go. Much better. Okay, and that brought me up here. So that must not have been the cave I went in. Was it over here somewhere? Yes, it was, wasn't it? Yeah, it was this cave. All right. I'm hoping there's boom slimes in here too. And this looks like a new fruit. Pomegranate. Interesting. I always thought the pogo fruit looked like a pomegranate. That looks like a boom slime to me. Why, it is. And those look like batty. And that's a crystal. Boom, boom. crystals, I think, like the odd onion. Let's go back in that cave. I think there's more in there. More to explore, more to see. More slimes. Oh, whoops. A whole lot of energy there. There's a couple more baddie. One more baddie would be nice. For the baddie, I'm not sure who I'm going to mix them with. Same with the boom. The boom eat meat, I think. So I'm going to want to mix them with some sort of fruit or veggie eater. The baddie, I don't know what they eat. We're going to have to look it up. I remember seeing a lot more of them when we were here last time. There's some. Oh. Oh, is that fire dust? Okay. We need to go to resources. The pomegranate favored by the baddie slime. Okay. So we have an odd onion for the crystals. But then we're probably going to mix the bat and the... I don't know what we're going to mix crystal with, but we're probably going to mix the bat and the boom. So we are going to need the pomegranates. Maybe. Maybe I put down our other refinery link. And then I dump out these pomegranates here for now. Oh, there's one more. I'll pick up a couple of boom plorts just because they're right here. But mostly I'm going to come over here. And I want this. Is that it is lava dust like I suspected. Okay. Those are fire slimes. I don't have anywhere to put them at the moment. Now... Oh, yeah, lava does hurt. I mean... I shouldn't be surprised by the fact that lava hurts. But for some reason, I was surprised. Okay, I don't see any more lava dust or other resources. Unless there's some over here. Or up here. No, this is back to the entrance. Okay. And then we're going to have to come back for the fire slimes. Okay. This is really cool. I want to take that other exit we saw. I'll take you. And you're a Largo. But I will take you. Here's the other exit. see where this goes. Although my inventory is full, so I need to head home. Ooh. Well, this is cool looking. Where am I? I am deep in here, into this third area. Okay. Well, let's head this way. I feel like this way might get me home. Ooh, map! Also primordial oil that I can't really do much about right now. But we can absolutely get to that map. Now. Okay. We got one of them. I do have the refinery link just right over there. It is primordial oil, right? Yeah. I think I'm better off just heading home. Primordial oil is important, but not that important. So I need to head that direction. There's the portal. Ooh, I wonder what's in there. Looks like just a cube berry tree. Okay. Home we go. We're gonna go set up some more slimes. Well, this is awesome because that's not where I wanted to go. The baddie slime and the boom slime were needed for some upgrades. The crystal plorts are probably worth a good amount. Yeah. Awesome. So I'm thinking maybe we mix the crystal with the ringtail. And then the bat with the boom. I think that'd be a good combo. We do have one ringtail. Now we'd have to find some more either crystals or ringtails, but that could be done. Either that or we do the bat and ringtail. Well, either way, it's gonna have to happen back in our other area here. And first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go down here and set up a garden so that I can plant the pomegranate. And for now, we'll just toss the rest of them over here. And then we're going to be putting a corral here. And then I need more money. It's always money. Money's always the problem. Here you go, guys. Have some heartbeats. Okay. Yeah, 12 will do for now. We'll go collect the rest of our plorts that are closer to the market. I need to figure out how to get the market link, because that would be nice. these guys are 40. These are 39 for the crystal. 31 for the rock. The tabbies are not very good right now. The phosphors aren't okay. Fires are actually pretty decent, but you can't really farm them all that well. Booms are real good right now, though. Booms and the ringtails, either one. I'm not sure which is ringtail and which is hunter. But yes. Okay, and then let's go feed these guys while those guys eat. All right. Where are we on record time? Ah, we're only at half an hour. Okay, pretty good. All right, we'll start with phosphor. And tabby. And we'll come over here and grab some of these guys. And honestly, the pinks, probably not even worth my time going over and getting. But we're gonna do it anyways. It's maybe 100 coins. Oh no, it'd be closer to 300, I guess. Well, 250. Okay. Yeah, that should do good enough for us to at least get our first corral set up here. So, yeah, I think we're going to go with Batty Boom. So, we want high walls. We want the air net. We want the solar shield. We want the collector. And I don't quite have enough for the music box. That's okay. Okay, so we're going to do... Actually, we're just going to do... Yeah, we'll do 3 Batty, 3 Boom. The rest of them into the sea. And then once the pomegranate grows... Actually, I forgot. We have some. Hey, bat. Here. And you. And you over... Good. And then how about you? And you. You. Cool. I guess actually there's an auto collector. I can just collect them up this way. Okay. And then we want you. And you. And you. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna be dangerous. Also, grab the angler. Bunch more of those. Ooh, and a bunch of the rocks. I might go ahead and throw that boom back in there to get collected. And grab all these rocks. Because they're worth a fair bit. So I'm actually thinking that they decreased the amount of fruits and veggies we get from our harvests, because I'm not really finding myself with that much of a surplus. Okay. Good. We've got a little bit of money now. We're actually going to want to go back down there and get that music box for sure. Those guys don't really pose a problem, but because these guys can fly, they could pose a hazard without the music box. So, yes. And you may know that I did the solar shield on these guys. That's actually important with them. If you don't put a solar shield on there or put them in somewhere inside, while the bats don't disappear, it's not like the phosphor or ringtail where they have to be inside. It just makes them more and more angry the more time they spend in the sun, which can cause problems. Now, I am curious. So, with the crystal, it is still the odd onion. Okay. So, this here is going to end up being... You know what? Maybe I'll do an incinerator in here. For the fire plorts that we found. Yeah, so we can stick fire plorts in here, and whenever we come down, we'll put the pomegranates in there to burn, and not pomegranates, the pogo fruits in there to burn, and yeah, that'll be good. Okay. And then let's see. We've got a few more here. Looks like the pomegranates, which are actually pomegranates this time, are just about done. I think it's time for us to sleep through the night so that we can get a little bit more money. Because it's time for us to open up a new area. Also, I do need to save 10 boom plorts so that I can get the dash boots. That would be good. Okay. So let's start with feeding these guys. Oh, that is a lot of food. Maybe I do want to get the auto feeder for these guys. I know I just said I needed to save up money. Here, you, and you, and you, and somebody else, and you, and you. And then we actually want it on the slowest setting. Oh, these guys are trying to escape too. So I think we're gonna do just a little bit of money farming today. For the rest of the episode, and then we are gonna go get those fire slimes though. I'd like at least a few of them so that I can get some fire plorts going. Since I spent the money on the incinerator, I may as well. Okay. Here you go, guys. Also, is it just me or are there... Oh, never mind. There's 6 in there. For some reason, I thought there were only 5. Okay. And let's gather up all the plorts. And then we aren't quite going to be able to get them all. I'm going to go with Boom to start with. I'm hoping this is going to be enough for me to buy another area. I don't know what that's going to cost. I'm hoping it's still the 1800. But we're going to find out. I am really hoping that they give us a market link here at some point. Because I'd like to have a refinery link and a market link in each of the areas. Okay, now, am I able to get the dash boots? Yes, I am, and we're absolutely doing that. Okay, let's see. I could do the heart module, but it's just not an issue. We just need baddie ports for a power core. Okay, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna go grab the baddie ports right now. And then we need a little bit more silky sand to get an extra tank. A little bit more deep brine for a water tank. Okay, how about warp tech? Deep brine. We could make another refinery link. Okay, so we're gonna save 10 of the baddie plorts. I keep calling them ports. It's almost like I haven't been playing this game Slime Rancher 1 for quite some time. Okay, and then I am going to come over here and grab Pogos. And over here, Pogos. There we go. Just prepping it for the fire slimes to come. Fire slimes are kind of like puddle slimes, where you don't really mix them with anything, and you don't keep them in a pen. You keep them in there. Okay. And yes. Okay, we should be able to run significantly further now. Now, as far as money goes, we still got these guys. So, not only do I want to get another place this episode. Oh, wow, we had more than 30 of the tabbies. We are close. Also, I see somebody is calling. And we have a little bit more than 30 of each of these. Yeah, I think we're going to be able to buy a place. I don't think we're going to have enough for a pen without me sleeping through the night again. We might have enough for a regular pen. Okay, let's go see who's calling. Oh man, everybody's calling. Okay, yada yada, yada yada. Blah blah blah, there's an AI, maybe it's an alien. Okay, he didn't give me anything. Violet swirl shroom. Okay, that doesn't seem all that useful. Okay. Yeah, unnatural flora and fauna. You don't say. Rainbow plants aren't a thing? Changing colors. And it looks like Thora also has something for me. Okay. Nothing too exciting there for any of them. I need to find me some roosters. That is something that I need to do. Okay. Let's sleep until morning. All right. Oh, there's another call from Moki. Yeah. Something about her dreams. Drones. Okay. Let's feed everybody. Okay, and let's feed these guys. And do I have the auto feeder here? Oh, why, yes, I do. Okay, and we'll go down here and feed everybody, and then we're gonna buy our new place. And did I put the auto feeder on this one? Not yet. Okay. All right, let's go buy a new place. Let's see, which direction do we want to go? We could go down in here for a cave. But I think, so I watched a few videos from some other YouTubers, and I think we're gonna have to put our flutter ports or flutter slimes in there, which we don't have access to yet because they're over here. So I think we're gonna actually go unlock this one over here. Should be this direction. Here, right? Yeah. The Gully. It is only 1800. Okay, cool. Let's see. Hey, this place looks cool. Okay. Now, for our planning, we're going to do slime and farm, and so this is going to be our extra spot. Probably a silo? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe a chicken pen? I'm not sure. So we'll go start with these two. Okay. So this can be the corral and the high walls. That's good enough for the 3 crystal slimes I have. And this will end up being a garden. Okay, let's take a look around here. Some chickens. I love this music. So epic, you know? I see some jellystone. Not much else. I mean, not that I expect there to be a ton in these areas. I'm sure there's some secrets that I'm missing? In fact, I'd be surprised if there wasn't some sort of secret area that I'm missing. This area we haven't bought yet. So this is the tide pools. Nope. Okay, nothing that way. I still can't run for too long, but it's a lot longer than I could before. Okay, we should be able to collect some stuff now. To sell. And then maybe we can get some upgrades. So we obviously still need to go get a garden and some more upgrades to the corral in there, but I'd also like to get some like garden upgrades and stuff. All right, let's head down here. Good. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a big amount of money. I'm actually gonna go ahead and upgrade their garden, nutrient soil, and sprinkler. And then we'll come down to here, and let's see, I can get the nutrient soil on this one. I can't get the sprinkler yet. Actually, hold on. I don't want to feed them yet. I want to keep everything consistent. We'll feed them all in the mornings. Yeah, because these guys don't have the auto feeder either. This should be a lot of money. Like, I'm thinking 3,000. We'll see what the pricing is, but I think it'll get us to 3,000. No, it won't. They've gone down in price. But hey, 2,000's pretty good, okay? All right, so they've got the auto feeder. Let's go do some more upgrades down here. Put the auto feeder on both of them, and auto feeder. Auto feeder, and we should also be able to do the sprinkler here. Good. Where am I on record time? Okay. We are now going to go get those fire slimes and get them set up, and then we'll be done for the episode. Oh boy, somebody called. Who's calling? Victor. Hey, another home portal. Cool. Ogden. Something decorative. All right. Jellystone. More jellystone. It's hard to pass this stuff up when I see it. I know how difficult it can be to get. Okay, our portal should be right over here. Why, yes it is. And through we go. Now, we need to go over here again, okay? Because we're actually going to go up into here, into that cave. Okay. Also, I see tars. Also, secret cave? No, not really. Wow, that's a lot of tars. My goodness gracious. Wow. Okay. All the tars. Here we go. We're getting there. Okay. We're gonna go up here. And then into here. I'll take a ringtail. Are there any more in here? There is at least one more. Well, that's... Oh, one more. I think I'm going to mix them with the crystal. I'll have to give him the solar shield, but that's okay. I can make that happen. Ooh, radiant ore. Yes. And then primordial oil. And then I am going to go ahead and grab whatever of the water plorts that I can, puddle plorts. Now I have 3 crystals, so the 3 ringtails should do. And nothing special there. Ooh, some more radiant ore, though. I still hear the tar music. Okay. Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of tars down here. So, first things first, let's get rid of all of this stuff. There we go. I don't need any more booms. I will take more of this. Looks like that one's no longer there. I do see a radiant ore over here, though. I need fire. Not boom. Fire. Okay, that's 1. I was hoping for more. Only 1? Really? I wonder where that goes. There's really only 1 fire slime. That's it. Nope, here's another one. Ah, fire, fire, bad. I almost got cooked. Okay. Oh, that's lava again. I don't see any more fire slimes in here. Well, we've got 2. That's something. Maybe if we hang around here a little longer. Some more can spawn. Ooh, primordial oil. I'll take some more of that. I don't care about the crystal plort. I am gonna run. Oh, that's fire. How many times am I gonna light myself on fire today? I think the answer is a lot. I want to get up there and get that pomegranate so I can feed it to the Gordo here. Might as well if I'm waiting around for some fire slimes to spawn. All right. The music of the slime, or the music of the tars, is always so energetic. Hopefully by like... Fire. Hopefully by like picking these guys up, maybe I can get some more of the fire slimes to spawn. Most of the slimes have turned into tars. I don't think overcrowding is our problem. I would like one more. Come on. I don't think it's gonna happen though. Ooh, a strained diamond. I will take that. That looks like it was radiant ore. I don't know whether I got it or what, but that's fine. All right, I think we're gonna call that the end of that exploration. And we'll make our way out here. I will take fire dust. 2, okay. Excuse you. Here's some primordial oil. Ah, no, you don't. Oh boy, this is gonna hurt. No. Woo! Ouch. All right, let's try this again. I tried to go a little too far. Let's see, we'll just try to get to like here. And I almost missed. All right, that's taking me further in. I think we're actually gonna turn around and go this direction. Get ourselves out of here. Ah, more primordial oil. Okay. I can't pass up this much resources. Like, so we're gonna go drop off the strange diamond and the fire dust in here where my refinery link is. Okay. Back out we go. We're gonna go back over the other way, the dangerous way. We're gonna go get that primordial oil that we saw. Okay. And back this direction. I don't have any energy. Alright, and a radiant ore. And more primordial oil. Oh, there are still tars here too. I see more radiant ore. All right, where are we at? So I need to go that direction-ish to get home. There we go. Ooh. Hello. Meat slime bait. Harmlessly attracts meat-eating slimes. Interesting. Also, I definitely hear like a radiant ore or something. Yep, there it is. I wonder, anything in here? Just cube fruit. Oh, there's something up here though. It's up here? It's like a radiant ore or something. Up this direction, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to it. At least not from there. Not with my current level of tech. Yeah. All right. Well, let's just head home. I think we've done a whole lot of exploring. We're gonna go throw our ringtails. Ooh, that's a rooster. I need a rooster. I don't really have space for said rooster though at the moment. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's all fine. Okay, back this way. We're gonna go get these roosters. We're gonna rescue them if there's any left. They may have all been eaten by now. Here's a rooster. One. Really, one? That's all? I'm pretty sure I passed like 3 of them. All right. Well, you know what? It's better than none. There's another, though. While I'm here, I may as well snag up the rest of those chickens. Okay. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. Let's head home. You know what slime I haven't seen yet? The hunter slime. Wonder where they're at. Also, yes, okay, I am heading in the right direction. Just making sure. I get lost very easily in this game. Okay, here, you make it to babies, you make it to babies. In fact, the chickadee can stay, but give me 30 of those. You go in there. What's it got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's perfect. And over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You. All right. Okay, let's go throw our ringtail. Well, no, let's start by throwing our fire into the incinerator. Ooh. And then I'm gonna grab pogo fruits and boom. And we've got fire plorts. Now, unfortunately, I can't put a collector or anything on this. I can't put an auto feeder, nothing. It's, but, you know, hey, it's something. I'm gonna real quick fill up their auto feeder. That should keep them happy enough that they stay in the cage. Okay, now we need to go to the other area so that we can mix our ringtails. And while we're at it, we're mixing the ringtails with crystals. So we're gonna want the odd onion. And We'll just take a few of these to get us started. It's over this direction, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a long episode, but you know what? I'm okay with that. Hopefully you guys are okay with that, too. Now, we're going to have to get the solar shield. All right, you eat the water lettuce. And you. And you. While we're at it, let's grab a garden, throw in the odd onion. It's probably going to grow with carrots, unless they've changed it to growing with heartbeats this time. Nope, carrots. All right, and then you eat that. This one's absolutely going to need the auto collector, because these guys are dangerous. Is it that guy? One of them can eat. They look so cool with their big tails. Okay, somebody just did something. There we go. I think we've just got him. So can I get that one? Yes. Here, you eat that. Oh, he didn't eat it. How dare you not eat it? I shot it right at you. All right, where's the crystal guy? There he is. Here, eat this. There we go. All right. Well, guys, that's going to be it for me today. I hope you're enjoying this series as we explore what there is to explore in Slime Rancher 2. If you are, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button so that you get some more. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Offensive Yak out.